Alright, so this is a backyard food forest, or the beginnings of one. So I'll start off the most basic. I stand up here, eat my papayas, throw my seeds. The seeds sprout, and I got little papayas. This one's just one that volunteered. I mean, they just grow. You water them, they grow. We got sprinkles around here, so we sprinkle them. And I'll stand on this balcony and pee on the papayas. Whee! And I planted a yucca, and that helps fertilize. Here's a yucca. Just stick them in the ground, cutting, and give them water, and they grow. I got a couple chayote that I threw down there that might sprout up and make it. A couple papayas here and there. Papayas and yucca. Real easy stuff because I'm going to be gone for the rest of the year. And this stuff does fine without maintenance. One more papaya. Bananas. I got some plantains here. This started off with one banana maybe 6 months ago that I just removed from another tree. And you got 6 now. Same with this one. And Rollinia, it's maybe 2 years old. Put it in the ground almost a year ago. It's doing great. It'll probably fruit in another year. Ton of moringa, and a couple figs. Just putting them in the ground, just watering them. Not much maintenance. And then this is the little garden area my mom let me experiment with. And as you can see, there's a bunch of papayas along the border. This one, most of these are volunteers. Some I started and just put them in a pot and then transplanted them. Most of them I come out here with my papaya, throw the seeds where I want them to grow, and the strongest ones grow. Then this grass here is sugarcane, the tops of the sugarcane that I've been eating. I just plant them in the ground. They grow. Real easy stuff, not a lot of maintenance. Here's some more papayas. This is less than a year. This is maybe 6 to 8 months of growth from seed. More sugarcane. Then in here, I've put a couple jackfruit in just to kind of grow, and so that see what they do. And if I need to transplant them later, I will. Sweet potato. This is the most, hopefully it'll be the most important part. They'll take over and be a ground cover, and hopefully I won't have any weeds because they'll be the weeds, and then I'll have tons of sweet potato to eat as well. And then some veggies. I got some of these peppers. I'm not sure which kind these are, but they're really pretty. I've got a bunch of different colors. Collards, kale, arrow, more sweet potato that's going to take over. So, a bunch of little veggies, sugarcane. This is the variegated banana. Very rare and beautiful tree and fruit. So that everything is variegated, the fruit is variegated. I got that from my dad. More papayas. Here's another Rollinia. I started from seed. More sweet potato that'll help take over. Another Rollinia. Yucca doing really well. I just planted from a cutting. You take a cutting maybe, the size of this branch, and stick it underground, horizontal, that deep, and water it. Chaya. It's like a spinach. You cook the leaf. And, I could plant a ton of other stuff here, but this is kind of like, I worked on a farm, and I would just bring home scraps and throw them in the ground, and I was tired and, had no time to do any maintenance on this garden, so I just threw it in the ground and made sure it has enough water to not die. And hopefully, already we're getting good turnout. A bunch of yucca in the back. These are a couple different kinds of bananas. I've got, I think it's Goldfinger and Namois, I think, are the only two. Just two of one and three of another. And I put those in a couple months ago. They're doing great. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Black sapote coming up. I just threw, I throw all my compost here. It's real easy. Just throw all your food scraps, all my banana peels. I eat like 40 bananas a day at least, so I throw all my peels here. And all my coconut scraps and everything, they decompose and fertilize. It's a real easy way of gardening and growing food. It's real low maintenance and pretty natural. So if you have any questions, let me know. This is my little garden. I've probably put a total of 6 hours into it total. It's really basic, really simple. Oh yeah, and then I've got a chayote coming up, this little vine, which is gonna take over this palm probably, which is probably a rare palm, but this house, my dad planted so many rare things that it'll probably be okay. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and see you later.